Are you pressed for time? Listen, I have 3 crafts that will only take you 5 minutes to create each one. Yes, I'm talking about cute farmhouse tiered tray items. What? Only 5 minutes? And you're done. Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9designs. So sit back and check it out. DIY number 1, wooden pumpkin. Supplies include a wooden container, warm sunset orange acrylic paint, some fall leaves, a real pumpkin stem, fall full flowers, antique wax, hot glue, and jute. I realized about 3 hours ago that I was the guest host and talented creators. So I hurried and made 3 items that I am sure you will love. It is farmhouse-inspired and made from my tiered tray. So I looked to see what I could make out of what I had. I had purchased a wooden bowl from a garage sale, and I thought it would make a great pumpkin, and it was only $1.74. I grabbed it and said, this looks like a pumpkin, and let me see what I can do with it. I took my orange sunset acrylic paint and covered the entire bowl. Then I took some antique wax and rubbed it over the spine, because it had little spines that were jetting out, maybe 8 of them all around. Then I went around the top and put the antique wax just around the edges, and it was looking really great. And last fall, I collected some pumpkin stems. In fact, I told my friends, if you have a pumpkin and it's done, save the stem for me. I'll dry them out and I'll use them on my projects. So I turned the bowl over and hot glued it to the bottom, which will be the top. And to make it look more fall-like, I took some faux leaves and some flowers, and I hot glued them around the stem. And, the colors were just perfect. It's just orange and a little bit of burgundy in the flowers, or rust colored. And it is looking really great. Last, I took some jute and tied a bow and added that to the pumpkin. And I am just surprised how well it turned out. And it only took me about 5 minutes. So let me know what you think of this cool wooden pumpkin. DIY number 2, Hello Fall House. The supplies needed include a wooden house, Mod Podge, cardstock paper, wooden letters, jute, and some wooden leaves. And then I also think there's one leaf that is pressed cardboard. Now, here is another 5-minute craft. I had a wooden house and I decided to welcome in fall and use it on my tiered tray. So I looked in my stash and I had some fall cardstock paper. I put the wooden house down, traced around the house, making sure that it was all going to be uniform in the front, so it wasn't going to be lopsided, and I cut out the house shape. Then I applied Mod Podge over the front of the house and laid the paper down. I love the fall paper that says, "Dreams of falling leaves, fall in love with fall," and other words like sweater weather, wool blankets, and orchards. Now, I know you're not into fall right now because it is hot. Even, it's like 8 o'clock and it's still hot. After the paper was put on with Mod Podge, I began laying my wooden letters down to just see how they would look. So it spelled out, "Hello, Fall." I began to lay my wooden letters down with some wood glue and put them down, make sure they were nice and straight, and I eyeballed it, so I think it looks pretty good. Then I had a leaf, and that leaf was made out of some pressed cardboard that had the colors that were on the paper. And I thought that would be a great addition, so I put that on the front of the house that said, "Hello, Fall." Then, I wasn't finished yet, because when you have a wooden house and you have it on a tiered tray, you don't want the other side to look plain. So I flipped the house over and I had some cardstock paper left, and I glued that to the other side. But I couldn't let it be just plain, so I tied a jute bolt and put a little wooden leaf there. And I just hot glued that to the jute. And the jute was also hot glued on the house. This is a great addition to the tiered tray. And let me know what you think of this 5-minute craft. It is so easy that anyone can do it. So I'd like to see what you make. Also, Talented Creators is a collaboration where everyone gets together to show off their stuff. The theme is fall, and this is hosted by DIY with Aria and Lowly D's Creation, and the guest host is me, Z9designs. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment on our channels. We are unique crafters, and we can create some interesting and great crafts. The link to our channels are listed in the description box below. In addition, other crafters are showing you their talent with 3 items. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. DIY number 3, leaf painting. The supplies needed include a small hard canvas and acrylic paint in real brown, light yellow, warm sunset, maize, and Spanish olive. You need a leaf template and a black paint pen and a pencil. Now, this is the last 5-minute craft, a leaf. I was trying to see what I could do where it wouldn't take me too long. See, you can do it if you push for time. Fortunately, I had all of the supplies and I didn't have to hunt for them. I painted the canvas real brown and let it dry. Now, I tried to use the sponge to kind of get a little shading, but it just wasn't working for me, so I just used a brush. I used a full leaf template and traced around it with a pencil. Then it was time for me to paint it and fill in the colors that you would see in a real leaf in the fall. And I think I did pretty good for 5 minutes. I filled in the leaf with orange and dark yellow first. And then I added the maize, which is kind of a deeper yellow. And at the tip of the leaf, I use Spanish olive to add a bit of dimension. And then I just blended everything. Last, I used a light brown pen to add the veining on the leaf and then the stem. And then I touched up some areas that would just make it look a little bit more realistic. It is simply beautiful. And without the drying time, it took 5 minutes. Now you can do it also and add minutes to your day. So let me know what you think about this painting. If you have liked what you've seen and you want to see more 5-minute crafts, be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment. Crafting is challenging, but it can be also very rewarding. I want to see your ideas too. I always enjoy your encouraging comments. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for watching each and every week. Remember, I love peace because it is relaxing, and you can have peace too. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.